Thanks for coming along with us today and getting on the ice for the first time this morning. It's barely light and we're excited to see what we can find, what we can catch. We're really close to shore, so we're looking for trout today. Hopefully we'll be able to get some and have some good success. So come along on the adventure and enjoy with us with Western Family Living. This little guy got a fishing pole for Christmas, so his papa's gonna drill a special hole just for him. Got some great thick ice today, so I'm gonna get in here and show you how thick we are. You can see it's only, I can look at it and it's about a foot thick, but I'm gonna take my scoop and go down in there until I feel the bottom of that ice right there. And if you look, there's about 6 inches of that coming out of the hole. So I'm pull it out. That means that our ice is, holy buckets, it's that thick. It's got to be a good 16 inches thick. That's great. So what are we using to put on our hooks today?
Maggots.
Go ahead and show me what those look like. I'm going to take a peek.
I don't even know why half of them are red. Do you?
Well, they have different dyed ones. Like sometimes the fish will bite on the red ones and maybe not on the white ones, or vice versa. So maggots are the key today, huh?
Opens up like this, and then this will go with the fishing pole. Go down.
All right, we're gonna let it down. Give it a chance to sit and soak. Get that extra ice out of the hole with one of these ice scoops. Thank you so much, Dad. Appreciate that.
You might need to put that a little further down in.
I think I'm gonna. Thanks. Yeah, gotta go down. So that part is the veil, and it opens up and it makes it so the line will come off right here. Okay, and you have the handle in the pole holder, which is just right. Now to shut this veil, you can come over here and you can give that handle a spin and reel it, see it until it flips over. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Yes, good job. And reel up just enough so this isn't loose. Keep going, just a little bit more. And stop. Okay. Nice. Now it's set, and we'll put this back on so that it's ready to auto hook. Okay, so to get that on there, you gotta take that tip and bend it down. Oh, thank you guys, I appreciate that. And this goes right here. I think I got it. Thank you for the offer.
Will.
Here is a fishing pole that is set. It's got the auto set on it. I'll come down. It's got this nice X that'll keep that from going in the hole if a fish really yanks hard on it. And then that bobber is easy to see from a long ways away. So if that tip goes flying up, we're gonna be able to tell and be able to get to it as soon as we can. The line goes down over that little hook of that wire where the fish will pull on it. And then when the fish pulls on it, it'll take this little tiny hook out of the very front eye of that pole. So I'll show you what that looks like. Ready? See if I can do it and give you a chance to see it release. So it pulls, that little wire comes down, yanks, 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 and bang. And it'll pull that hook, setting it automatically. Here's a different setup with a different pole holder we're using today. And we're gonna make sure that we set the drag very, very light, because these trout are known to run with it once they get it in their mouth, and they'll pull that pole directly into the hole, straight down. This type of holder is a pretty good one that will kind of keep it from getting all the way down into the hole, but sometimes that doesn't work and you'll lose your rod. So we're gonna make sure that we have that drag nice and loose so that it'll hook them but not take it into the hole. Obviously this is the reel handle. Here's the reel itself, the spool. This is the veil. Right now it's closed. So in order to let line out, you have to flip this up and over the top, and it'll start letting the line unspool off of the spool here. This little lever on the top is how we will adjust our drag and make the drag light or taut. And the drag is how much tension the fish has to pull in order to take out more line when the veil is closed. So I'm going to close the veil. It looks like I have a little bit of ice up here, and I'm going to thaw out that ice on this line so it'll come off this spool, and we'll get this down the hole.
Go on it. Notice that? So he isn't bogging down that little four-wheeler.
Got one. Ooh, it's a beauty. Nice. We're gonna get the kids over here and get them going. There's some biting. That's excellent.
As soon as you see his head up in the hole, then slowly lift him. That's it.
That's a big one.
That is a big one.
Okay, I'm gonna start my new pile now.
Your new pile.
Ah! Ah!
Okay, they have this ice house up. And let's go in and take a peek. I think we've got a kiddo that put a pole in here.
Nothing.
Looks like he doesn't have anything on it right at the moment, but
there's still bait.
oh, good. Well, we started out this morning pretty close to shore, pretty shallow. And as the morning's gone on, we've been spreading our holes out. So we're gonna move out here, get our gear out deeper, and hopefully catch some more gorgeous trout. We've already got a few, and looking for a few more. We had a double, and this is the second one. Gavin, way to go. We gotta unhook it. Get it, we gotta take it off the hook and get that pole back down in that hole, okay, bud?
Okay.
Oh, guys. So this is a trout, and it's a lighter color, and it's a female because you can see that it has this kind of a stubby nose right here, and it doesn't have a hook on its bottom jaw. A hooked jaw would show that it's a male. This is a beautiful, beautiful fish. So we're gonna keep enjoying and trying to catch these awesome trout that are out here. Meanwhile, all of the kiddos are having a great time. They're playing, they're having a fun adventure on the ice with their sleds, and there is no fun being had at all. It's so awful having to play out on the ice. No, not at all. This is an absolute blast. They are enjoying every second of this. So here's some good ice fishing fun. They built this little sail on their little runner sled and are going at it, having a great time pulling each other. There is hardly a breath of wind, but that doesn't bother them. They're having a great time trying to just be adventurous and explore and creative. Good winter activities for the boys.
Grab it. You ready? All right. Careful, this is a pretty big fish, so be careful with him. Let him run if he wants to. Yep, don't hit the side
Wow, yeah.
Don't hit the side of the hole with the line if you can help it, okay?
Good job.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a huge one.
Easy, stay on him.
Okay,
Oh,
you're doing good.
how is this girl huge?
You're doing good.
Papa, you got a big one.
She's running.
And now we're gonna have to get her head up. Easy,
Very
easy,
careful.
easy. Yay.
That is a great fish.
That's another big.
Good fish. Good
Wow, look
fish.
how big that one is.
So you can see this. hook on its jaw. Look at the color. Oh my gosh.
Boy.
That is a gorgeous fish.
Papa, is this
Wow.
another boy? Guys, we get to eat our own fish.
Thanks for joining us with Western Family Living. Subscribe, like, hit the bell, and make sure to join us again for another family adventure and for more recipes and fun DIYs.